cinema matinee. I ain't got $7.50 to pay. Everybody now.
So you say your father has much to do with your stress. How so?
Let's just say that he attracts dangerous people.
Are these people associated with drugs or...
Oh, terrorists. Mostly European. I mean, if he's around, terrorists take over the building, sometimes the city. People you think are your friends are terrorists. They take you hostage.
I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. This is a common occurrence in your life?
Let's just say most kids wanted their fathers around for major events in their life. I didn't.
Hey, honey, I'm sorry I'm late.
All right, you two say.
Yippee-ki-yay. Woo! Way to go, sweetheart.
So, as you can see...
Hey, sweetie. Heard you took a cab here. Came to give you a ride.
Yeah, I know.
At what point do you just disown John McClane as your father? I mean, this guy has so many people shooting at him every day of his life that you never lived to see your 21st birthday.
You're right. Between him and Liam Neeson from Taken, you can't be their offspring without it being hazardous to your health.
All right, I don't know about y'all. I'm a die-hard fan. I'll tell you what, this is not the Die Hard that I know. Is this the Die Hard you know, Leon?
Hell no.
Is this the Die Hard that you know, Cyrus?
I doesn't even resemble it.
That name meant something at one time. John McClane. John McClane. You thought of the guy, the everyday action man.
Right on.
Cyrus, he was like you and me.
You ain't just whistling Dixie.
That's what we liked about him.
Amen.
He bled like you and I did. He got by on his ingenuity. He didn't need no goddamn special effects to get through this like he does today. Now today, what is he? He's indestructible.
He was so defined back then and so defining in so many ways of masculinity that he actually took the term wife beater back from Ike Turner.
And wore it as a shirt.
He did.
That ain't John McClane was a real guy. Now today, he's a special effect. He's a CG effect being thrown 2 blocks down the street into a window without a scratch.
Nary a scratch.
He's a special effect being thrown from 13 stories down, and when he hits the ground, not a broken bone.
Yeah, it's everything that made this character an important character, like an important action movie staple in the Die Hard films, that's all gone. This is John McClane. There's nothing here that resembles that original character
And of all the things he lost that hurts the most, it's the sense of humor.
This movie has a lot wrong with it.
Do you think I understand a word you're saying?
Oh, Leon, where do we begin?
No, the question is, where do we stop?
And I know we have to at some point, but please, brother, tell us what you hated about this movie.
The main thing is that this film is completely f***ing dumb. There's no chemistry between the characters. It just shuffles from one poorly edited action scene to the next with a plot that is so simple yet makes no sense. And a bunch of big special effects that are just loud. Like, the only positive thing I can say about the movie is that it's short. I mean, it's barely over an hour and a half, maybe an hour and 40 minutes. So at least they were merciful in that way. But you watch this, and it doesn't resemble a Die Hard movie in any way whatsoever. For the fact that they had the resources and the name to turn this into something, and it should have been, for me, it's a you.
Damn.
I can't find anything to like about this movie.
I'm sorry, I feel like you didn't express that clearly enough. We need to do that together.
Yeah. Damn. Leon? Cyrus, do you agree with this?
Yeah, well, pretty much. The only thing that stuck with me after this movie was tinnitus. It was just of all the constant explosions. And the fact is, I think that the main reason that is even there is not to give you an exciting Die Hard movie. It's to cover up the fact that no one apparently actually wrote a film at all. You can't even hear most of the dialogue, and when you can hear it, you're grateful for the parts you couldn't hear. Action is all bizarrely unrealistic and terribly shot. I mean, you can even show me stuff that's unrealistic. At least, like, make the shots make sense in the order so I can get an idea of what's happening. They can't even get that right. I'm sorry, but at this point you expect someone to take a little bit more care with a franchise like this. I see no reason why you can't make a Die Hard film better than this. This is just some old bullshit.
Well, you know what? I'm in agreement with both of you guys. They took something smart and they finally dumbed it down to nothing. Not that dumb action films aren't great. They can be. I love them, but they're great when they have characters with magnetic personalities, charm, chemistry, humor, or when the movie is smart enough to be self-aware of what it is. This has nothing but special effects, and not that they don't look amazing, but they're just salt to cover up bland food. Again, it's one of those movies where Hollywood, they're laughing at us. They're laughing at you and I. Cyrus, they're laughing at you. Leon, they're laughing at you. And they're laughing at me. And goddamn
what?
Yes, you. And I'm not going to be made fun of like this. You're not going to take advantage of me. Hollywood thinks, oh, you know what? All y'all are suckers out there.
Oh, man, this is like Die Hard in a review.
Well, you goddamn right. And I'm going after these motherfuckers, man, because that's what they're thinking. Hey, look, that generic action script that you have over there that Arnold Schwarzenegger's too old to do now, oh, dust that off and just put Die Hard on it and slap some CG effects on that. These assholes out here, they'll go see it no matter what. Well, you know what, people? That might be you, and I feel sorry for you if it is, but they ain't gonna get me on this shit. This movie's bullshit. That's it.
I ain't got $750 to pay. Everybody now.